private conduct.
On that score, there does seem to be some common ground between you and your colleague on the other side that no man's above the law and that the president can be prosecuted after he leaves office for his private conduct. Is that right?
We agree with that.
And then the question becomes, as we've been exploring here today, a little bit about how to segregate private from official conduct that may or may not enjoy some immunity. And I'm sure we're going to spend a lot of time exploring that. But the D.C. Circuit in Blazing Game, Chief Judge there, joined by the panel, expressed some views about how to segregate private conduct for which no man is above the law from official acts. Do you have any thoughts about the test that they came up with there?
Yes, we think in the main that test, especially if it's understood through the lens of Judge Katz's separate opinion, is a very persuasive test. It would be a great source for this court to rely on in drawing this line. And it emphasizes the breadth of that test. It talks about how actions that are, plausibly connected to the president's official duties are official acts. And it also emphasizes that if it's a close case or it appears there's considerations on the other side, that also should be treated as immune. Those are the aspects of that we emphasize as potentially guiding the court's
discretion. And that left open,
here.
in that case, the possibility of further proceedings and trial.
Exactly right. And that would be a very natural course for this court to take in this place. The court can and should reverse the categorical holding of the D.C. Circuit that there's no such thing as official acts, especially when it comes to—
But you'd agree further proceedings would be required?
That is correct. There would have to be, and I would point the court to Anderson against Creighton, where the court said there'd be kind of two stages to these further proceedings. There's looking at the indictment itself, or in that case it was a complaint, but look at the charging document itself and see whether on the face of it this is alleging official acts, and if not, or it can't be determined, then there'd be a factual proceeding. And all that under Mitchell against Forsyth and so forth would have to occur before any other proceedings in the district.
Mr. Sauer,